It was 100 years ago that the National Park Service began. Since this is Memorial Day, a lot of people are heading out and taking advantage of our park systems. And why not? Compared to a European vacation or a cruise, camping in a national or state park is very budget friendly. And considering the financial state most American workers are still in, the popularity of these parks is expected. Now I hear some people complaining about all this. They complain about the crowds and the traffic and the noise, and how some people are just abusing the place. Well, I just like to say that I find this a good thing. Well, perhaps not in an obvious way. Certainly I like people to be more aware of just why we have these places and why we escape them. Why we have these places, I suspect, is because we have a deep-seated instinct that attracts our more primal selves. The creation of agencies for and preservation of our national lands is a way to address these primal desires. Unfortunately, our more civilized distractions have allowed us to forget how to live in such environments, leaving us with a stereotyped expectation, an expectation we often don't find when we arrive. That is what, I suspect, leads travelers to bring their civilization with them, a security blanket of familiarity in an unfamiliar world. But even that is a good thing. You see, without all of this instinct and desire to bring familiar things along, an entire world, an entire market would not exist. If not for all those static living weekend warriors, all of the goods and services and locations would not be available to those of us living full-time on the road. Yes, it can be an inconvenience, but only an inconvenience. Look around at the campsites during a busy weekend at a national park. You'll see some version of everything required to live full-time on the road. Just look at how many people there are. Far more than there are full-time campers. There is no way the Park Service or the manufacturers of all that equipment could exist just on the small number of full-timers. So, when you pass a weekend warrior who is leaving a national or state park, thank them for their participation in allowing the full-time RV lifestyle to exist. And be thankful you're able to arrive as they're leaving. I'd also like to recommend you contact your government representative. Encourage them to support and grow the park system. Let them know how important the parks are to your local and national economy. And always remind yourself why you came to a state park or national park in the first place. Just breathe.